Day 4. Not gonna swap to something else when we're done. We're just gonna end stream because I got some shit to take care of, but I will be back later tonight after I take care of some shit. Did some grinding off stream for levels and junk. Also to mop up the stuff that I missed in the police station, like getting the SIG and the armor. Because I kind of blitzed through it in order to get to fucking Mario Party last night. So, like, I missed that one boss that drops the SIG. And I grinded a fuck ton of junk, so we'll see if I get the Deagle. Because that's what I'm aiming for. So, then the rest of the game should be a breeze. Cutie. Cutie. Greedy's cute. As you can see, it's like, Jesus. Totes a cutie. Sorry about that. Sorry. Conception. The council decided you're cute, therefore you're cute. People. Come on, Daniel, you're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. But why did Eve decide to attack the precinct? To get rid of us? Maybe that Japanese guy knows something about it. You're right, where'd he go anyway? But he's snooping around the criminal ID lab on the 3rd floor. I'll be fine. Besides, I promised Nix at the hospital I'd settle the scores with Eve. We'll start fixing up the office. M2 handgun, huh? That's 3 shot.
Why don't people just start referring to bra and panties as branties? It's way shorter. It's way easier to say. Think about how much time could be saved without having to say those extra syllables. Instead of saying, I shit my bra and panties, women could just say, I
shit. What? Why did you cut up? Women could just say, I shit my branties. It's so much better. Hit me up for more good ideas, ladies. Thank you for the resub. Emuton Steel. So the real question is, are you still in Florida waiting for your flight? Or did you finally make it home? Well, I'm glad you made it home, but I will say I'm a little disappointed that you're not still in Florida, because that would have been funny. It would have sucked, but it kind of would have been funny. Because Emu and I are both aware of shitting dick nipples, Greedy. Duh. Duh, Greedy. Duh. Hold on. Yeah, well, I mean, she is in Kentucky, so that explains a lot, Emu. Greedy's education on shitting dick nipples is inferior, since he grew up in the Great White North. You know, Canada doesn't have the best school system. Don't you worry, Aya. I'll be looking after this place for Torres. Leave all the equipment tweaks to me. We're playing it my way now, no permit needed. But it'd be nice if you could bring me some gun trading cards if you see 'em lying around. Hey, I may not come close to being as good as old Torres, but you can trust my work. So what'll it be? Gear. Yes, I did grind enough junk. Let's go. Got quite a bit of junk parts now. Could probably whip up a whole gun from them. So what's your favorite, Aya? I'm gonna go with the handgun. Hold on, just in case. This is the Deagle, right? Haha, now this is a good gun. You can count on this one. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I don't need you anymore, Sig. You take Eve down. Do it for Torres, alright? No, store equipment. No. I said I'm still gonna wait on tuning up, but I will start distributing BP. See, we got 2,000. Let's go with 600. Bazinga. Anything cool? No, we just gotta go to the criminal lab and go to Medea. Canadian greedy, ha 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 ha. She comes from the part of Canada where everybody sounds like they're from New York or Jersey. What do you want? Man. Oh, good. I love it when beer just foams up. Great. Thought you might be here. It's fine. Plenty of desk. There's a coaster. How did you guess? Because you're a big dumb nerd? This kind of place makes me think more clearly. Hey, Medea, why did Eve attack this precinct? What I want to know is why Eve didn't show herself this time. Felt her presence here, but as soon as we arrived, she was gone. Could be a distraction. Distraction? What for? Is there a sperm bank or a hospital that conducts artificial insemination nearby? A sperm bank? Well, I don't think Eve's body will last much longer. Right now, the mitochondria are just parasites in her body. Jir, why are you ellipsing? Oh, I see what you did there. So she's trying to create this ultimate being like she did in Japan? I'm afraid so. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. Let's go, Medea. Hey, what about me? You're captain now, remember? You gotta look after the precinct. Alright, here, take this then. Hey, thanks. I'm actually going back to the NYPD to clear out some ammo, because I have too much. Although if this game was, if like Greedy was in this game, this like Eve would have died because Greedy would have stolen all the sperm before Eve got there. Parasite Greedy. Hey, give me that. No. Store equipment, yeah. Should be good. Hold on. No! Renzi, who said you could stop streaming? I didn't. Renzi, how's it going? Scared of Reno. Kendall, thank you for the water. Thank you for the guts theme. Might as well just get rid of every other blurb, since that's the only one that gets used. Why? Why is there an Apex clip? I'm upset. Big Scared, you're not allowed to play games I worked on. Stop it. Nobody's allowed to play games I worked on. Oh, no, 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 no. All the ones of you are staying, Greedy. In fact, I'll add more. More of the ones of you. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. I wonder why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's gonna get dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yes, of course. Medea? Yes? That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? Only if you don't stream it. I don't want to see anybody I know streaming games I worked on. It upsets me. It died along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. Mitochondria passed from the father, didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh and they died. Even though it's a monster. I guess it's still your child. Rensu's gotta master the speed run for Darkness 2 first. Isn't there like infinite trading cards here? Like, there's an exploit here. Day 4, first visit in the room where you meet a nurse and a patient. Check behind the cabinet on the upper part of the room. You'll get a trading card, but if you keep checking, there are more trading cards. Neat. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Even though I don't think I really need all that many trading cards, but whatever. We'll steal a lot. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. Looks like Eve is in there. You wait here. Aya! Take this. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Hey, cursed. Thank you, I'll keep it. And then put it in a box because it doesn't do anything. Which one is it in? Nurse and patient room, right above the entrance. Check behind the cabinet in the upper... Okay, so we're not going to check that. We're going to save that for later. Hello. Oh good, we got a tool. I can't wait to use all my fucking tools and shit at the very end of the fucking game. Hello. Door locked. And then... Yeah. Emma 15, huh? Oh, head to the basement. Got it. Oh, yeah. I haven't heard it in a while, so... Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Eh?
Before you die, I'm going to tell you a little secret, just to make it so you really don't want to die.
Oh my god. The biggest dunk on Gris I've ever witnessed? Wow. That's pretty bad. It reminds me of like the most insulting thing Netflix ever did to me. Where like, I forgot even what movie I had watched, but they were like, because you watched this, you would like Kindergarten Cop 2. And I got very mad. Maya? Or was it just my reflection? And also, Steam, stop trying to convince people that they'll like Balan Wonderworld. Nobody likes Balan Wonderworld. Nobody. Literally nobody. Eh? Going down. Oh no, the elevator cables. Oh, that's a good point. Smarty Pants cursed. Night night, don't let the bed bugs bite. The power. He's trying to trap me down here. She cut the main power line. Great, one elevator's broken, and without power, the other one's useless. It's okay, Aya, we got our brand new Deagle. Gonna fuck up everything, goddammit. Locked. Hope you enjoy your stay. Man. Hey, that's rude. Those are perfectly good stairs. Nice. Oh no. Ow. Get me out of here. You need the blue key card. Door locked. Anything? No. Did I go on this one or no? Yes, I did. Okay. So what's the other door? Autopsy room door locked. Man, this lady is taking a long time to steal all that sperm up top. Alright, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm missing something. Yeah. Yeah, we got Fuse 1, M79, defense. Right drawer on the desk is autopsy key. Got it. Also... Hey! Maya, wait, it's me! Why are you dressed in those clothes? You must be cold. Aya, come on, stop tripping balls, yo. This, yeah, there we go. Give me that autopsy key, baby. Oh, fuck. Skip dialogue, it's fine. Hello? Any spooky bub? There they are. I was about to ask if any spooky boys and girls are in here. Oh, shit! Offense +1, baby. Should be another chest with a tool. There you are. I'm dead and I'm dying. Ow! Son of a bitch. Nice. Spooky. B vest, huh? Slightly less crit and defense, but it has auto poison. I'll use B vest as my new backup and dump N jacket the second I can get back to the police station. Ho ho. Examine the gold item on top of the first aid box. Interesting. First aid box. Oh, there it is. No. We're almost out of the basement, so I can actually fucking dump shit. No, that's just the locked door. Blue key cards on the other side. But there might be enemies in here. Please? Thank you? No? Alright, fine. Oh, there they are. Seems this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. How very Resident Evil. Maya, wait! Don't leave me alone. Aya, you're tripping balls, girl. So much for using the stairs. Micro Uzi. I don't need it. Excuse me. No, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some of the fuses are missing. Missing one more? Yeah. Daru. Oh no. Oh, you're ugly and fat and horrible. Get away from me. Ow. We're almost at another level up. Guess I'll farm here off stream as well. Oh my god. I wouldn't know that because I still haven't played the third birthday. Here comes Jeer probably with a gun being like, "You what, mate? You fucking what, mate?" Blue chest on the ground for medicine 2. Oh. Oh. There we go. Cockney Jeer. Everybody knows Jeer is actually secretly Cockney. Yee. The composer for this also was a major composer in Street Fighter 2, Super Mario RPG, and Kingdom Hearts, Sarah. Well, it's fine. It happens, dude. Don't worry about it. Yay! All right. Well, some franchises be like that, yo. Where they're very tricksy. They play in reverse. Other franchises, not so much. Like Silent Hill and Draconeer, for example, you can kind of start anywhere. Since they're kind of almost anthology-esque. MGS5 is a giant fucking convoluted mess, so it's kind of bad to start. Have that be your first Metal Gear, but if you can get through it, then cool. You know, like, if you can comprehend what's going on, then cool. But the narrative is kind of a fucking mess in Metal Gear. As a Metal Gear fan, or at least a lapsed Metal Gear fan anyway. Maya and me? Oh no. Targeted the wrong one, but it's fine. It's fine. Shit, I gotta reload. Well, usually in Metal Gear, the supernatural is tied to some sort of science fiction bullshit. Like in Metal Gear Solid 2, there's a character named Vamp. He's basically like a vampire. But he's only a vampire because of like nanomachines. Though there are a handful of bits of like actual supernatural shit or whatever. Like Psycho Mantis from Metal Gear Solid 1. The Sorrow from Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, it's science fiction horror. It's body horror, baby. Saru, you love body horror. Oh, I'm actually running out of space. uh... It's fine. I think I can use these. Still saving the defense stuff. Oh, and I guess because I took my, I got my, Desert Eagle, I could, finally deposit that junk. I wanted to hold off in case I didn't, like, I didn't want to put it over. Sorry, babe. You gotta have a permit or a T card if you want to tune up your gear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, where's my junk? There you are. Wish I could get rid of junk from fucking storage. Like, be like, hey, all that junk I have in storage, can you, like, take it off my hands? How many more? That's a lot more. Yeah, hurry up. No! How many more? Damn, dude. Oh, good. Shadow's barking. You turn it into Wayne, or you turn it into this guy, and after you turn in 300 pieces of junk, he actually gives you a good weapon that you get to decide, or you can do a little roulette to get a potentially better one, or garbage. So that Desert Eagle that I got, it's like one of the best weapons in the game, and I got it from grinding out a bunch of junk so I could get it early. Junk is tracked between playthroughs, so like New Game and New Game Plus, which is nice. Grinding it out early is super time consuming and stupid, but you know, I wanted to do it anyway. But like if I turn in another 300 pieces of junk, I'll get another weapon. I can actually use, because part of the thing with like Parasite Eve is like upgrading weapons, and like you can carry over traits from one weapon to another weapon and kind of create like an ultimate custom gun and whatnot. And like every single time you level up, you get bonus points, and you could put those in your stats. You could put them in like your actual stats, but considering the fact that when you go into New Game Plus, you go back to level 1. It's a bit, this is kind of a noob trap, but at the end of the game, you're able to get your name engraved in a weapon and armor, and you can carry that into New Game Plus. So you can create like a super fucking good pistol and a super fucking good gun and super fucking good armor, carry that New Game Plus, and then you can blitz through New Game Plus. And the big kicker with New Game Plus is the fact that you get access to the Chrysler building, which is the game's ultimate dungeon, which actually includes the game's true ending, and you have to go through 70 to 80 some odd floors of the Chrysler building. And ideally, you want to have a bitchin' fucking gun and bitchin' fucking armor in order to survive. Just realized I have too much medicine on me. Like, there's a lot of shit that you can do to break this game wide open and kind of like fuck up the difficulty if you're willing to put in the effort. Like, one of the other things which is kind of amusing for me is I guess the developers didn't expect people to grind all that much or whatever, because like the level cap in the game is 99, but once you it takes more experience to go from level 37 to 38 than it does to go from 38 to 99, because for whatever reason they just threw up their hands and stopped adjusting the XP value And it's just like a flat 5,000 XP to level up from then on. Which is funny. It's hilarious. It takes longer to go from 1 to 38 than it does to get from 38 to 99. It's wild. Hold on. No jeer. 38. 3, baby. Anyways, let's get out of here. Where's that guide? Green card key. It's very silly. I don't understand it. Early development cycles are wild, dude. Oh no. Ow. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Nussbaum, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. Are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped... Hey, thanks, folks. Nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Let me double check to see if this is it, because I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do this off stream later. Trading card. Yep. All right. Save that for later, baby. Oh no. Trigger to the wrong. Oh, never mind. Well, that works. This room, I've seen it before. I'm getting hot. I know I've been here before, but why? What was I doing here? Oh. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Jer. Why would you lie to me like that? We are almost at the end of the day, though, which means I'm almost at the end of the stream, because I'm only doing day 4. And then I will, I'll be back later with some other stuff, but I gotta take care of some errands. Phew! Thought I was done for. Thanks. Green keycard and SP jacket are in this room. Got it. Glad to help. You could help me even more by telling me where the doors next to the elevators lead. To the storage areas of the hospital. That's where we keep oxygen tanks, and our main supply of liquid nitrogen. What do you use liquid nitrogen for? I don't know. Here. Take this green card key and find out yourself. I'm not staying to see what happens next. There should be a blue box in here. Blue box. Goodbye. Goodbye. Don't die. Everyone's either dead or evacuated. I think I'll choose the latter. Okay. It does have more defense, but it lacks auto. Which is a bit upsetting. We're gonna make one more trip to the police station after I clear out the rest of the building before we get to the final boss of the day. No! No! Don't vomit on me, that's rude! That's rude! But junk farming is a big giant fucking pain in the ass, Gritty. Because there's like only a handful of enemies that drop it throughout the entire game. But usually they like drop it almost exclusively, at least from my experience. So it's at the very least when you kill them, they're dropping junk. It's just getting them to spawn, especially because it seems to be a bit more inconsistent. Especially considering that you need 300 of it. In the it's easier to farm junk from what I've heard in the Chrysler building, so like New Game Plus, but I don't want to wait that long. Can you tell me why the hospital uses liquid nitrogen? Well, for many different things. You can use it to freeze off warts and such, but its main use is for research. It keeps the sperm bank from spoiling. They are. Sperm bank? Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? Sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? The 13th. Thank you. Going to look around to see if anyone needs medical attention. Okay. Like birds drop it too, but they're not too annoying, but just they don't spawn all that often. When they do, so yeah, like I'll use this. Now my Desert Eagle has more range. Like you could technically use all the upgrade shit whenever you want, right? But like I generally after Gear recommendations and Ghoul Gut recommendations and reading stuff up online, I kind of go with hoard everything until I get a really good gun late game, and then pour everything into that. Same thing with armor, but as far as I know, there's no way to get early really good armor unless I wanted to like just take normal armor and upgrade it, but I'm saving it for later. From what I've read, the best armor is in Chrysler building, but you know, I'm not gonna get there until later, so we're gonna have to deal with the best armor from like day 5 or day 6, whenever the fuck that is. I believe you were mentioning that to me last time I played this year, and that it helped a lot with the final boss. But I don't have Liberate just yet. I gotta be bigger dick. Oh, I didn't examine the valve. I'm stupid. Well, 10 levels away from Liberate, then. I am over-leveled for the area I'm at, though. By a couple levels. Not, like, too over-leveled. But I've been distinctly trying to be a couple levels over. The museum does give huge XP, yeah. That's what I was doing last year when on the failed EX game run. I'm just trying to farm junk and XP there before tackling the Chrysler building. And then I did a little bit of the Chrysler building on stream, and then that playthrough got abandoned. Well, I want to be over-leveled too, that's the thing. I like being over-leveled in JRPGs. I want to fucking fuck everything up, goddammit. It's the beauty about like a JRPG or an RPG, just, you know, becoming Big Dick Supreme and smacking everything around. It's fun. I like it. It's like some people, I have to stop Eve before more people die. Like, I will agree, like, with the whole with the whole thing with modern Pokemon, where EX share, XP share is on by default. It would be nice if that was an option, like that you could turn it on or off. I think it's fucked up just forcing it on people who don't want it, because there are some people who don't want everybody to be super big dick level for no reason, and they want the challenge. Me, I don't necessarily care about the challenge, and if it can cut down on some of the grind, then I'm happy. Hello? Oh god. What's set mode? I'm unfamiliar with that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Similarly, and it's presumably because of the 3D stuff, I hate the fact that I can't turn off animations in Scarlet and Violet. There's way too much faffing about. Like, way too much shit that just interrupts the flow of combat in modern Pokemon. It pisses me off. I especially hate mid-battle dialogue after you get, like, a crit on a boss. Or knock out one of their mons. Like, shut up! Let me fucking get back to the fight, goddammit. I don't need you fucking waxing poetic at me. You piece of shit. Evade. Gotta make sure I don't progress too far. Medicine 3, I don't care about that. Sierra Evade, yeah. Okay, so long as I don't use the elevator, I think I'm good. Yeah, but Emu, they've had a full year to patch it in. I just think that Game Freak doesn't care because they're a bag of dicks and incompetent. Like, I was very reluctant to do the whole lazy devs thing for Scarlet and Violet on launch. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't do that. Because game dev is hard. The game has a lot of rotten, stupid shit to it. 100%. But I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. After going through the DLC, no, Game Freak's just fucking lazy. Like, full stop. Full fucking stop. The DLC for fucking Scarlet and Violet is so fucking rotten. Artificial sperm development staff. Hans Clamp? Dr. Clamp? What is this? Junk. The HLA list. Ben and Lorraine's names are on here too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. I generally hate the term lazy, but just, there's some shit in that DLC where I'm just like, no, guys, come on. It was on the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records? Mariko Brea. It's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Brea after accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. Next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Talking about game development and specifically modern Pokemon games, Homeskill it. Melissa Pierce. It's got to be that Melissa. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on. No. It can't be. What's this? Oh boy! Alright. Time to head back to the NYPD and get prepped for the big boss. And then also make the final save. Because, like, there's just some shit. It's really bad. And I simultaneously blame Game Freak, Nintendo, and the Pokemon Company. I don't know which one is directly responsible, but I'm assuming all three had a hand in these stupid decisions that went down on that fucking project. And the fact that the finished product, post-patches and DLC, is worse than it was at launch. Like, no, come on, fuck off. This is fucking inexcusable, goddammit. And it's not even the Switch's fault. The Switch is an underbaked hardware, yeah, but stop Eve before more people die. The Switch can fucking run Tears of the fucking Kingdom at a semi-stable frame rate. It can fucking run Pokemon. You have a point there. Smart lazy is good. Like, you can apply that smart lazy term to the Yakuza franchise. It's actually very efficient development. Kamurocho is reused in almost every single game as an explorable environment, but they smartly build on top of that. So instead of having to, like, rebuild a city or build a brand new city, which they do sometimes between games, they just expand upon their currently existing city. And it makes it feel like the city is actually growing in real time, which is neat. You don't see a lot of games do that. But then there's bad lazy or stupid lazy. Yeah, exactly. Scarlet and Violet have a bunch of bad lazy and or stupid lazy in it. Especially the DLC. I'm trying to dance around the issue, Emu. Since Greedy plans on going through it, and I don't know if she's still here, and I don't want to spoil it for her. Also, it's relatively still new. I'll message you if you don't give a shit. Where are you in here? There, I messaged it to you. I was literally so mad at that point when I got there, despite having like, I don't know, an hour and a half to an hour to an hour and a half of gameplay left, and then the DLC would have been done. I rage quit. And I was like, I'm not doing this now. I'm not doing this shit now. I will do this shit tomorrow. And I was like, no, come on now. This is fucking dumb. This is so fucking dumb. I hate it. It's move. Do one more. Should be fun. Hold on. I was so mad. I was so angry. The ending, I mean, I'm mad at Scarlet and Violet and it altogether, Homeskill It, but the ending of the second DLC, or at least the first ending, because there's a fucking epilogue coming out in a couple weeks, is what made me very, very, very angry. And like, I'm extra bitter towards Pokemon in general. After really seeing all the stupid, skeezy, shitty stuff that Nintendo, Game Freak, and the Pokemon Company have been doing. Granted, it's been going on for fucking years now. Just I've been out of the scene. I haven't really given a shit or paid attention to Pokemon for fucking forever. But like all the FOMO stuff is fucking disgusting. The fact that they don't support cloud saves is infuriating. I know their logic. Their logic is, well, we don't want people trading Pokemon and then re-downloading their save, and they now have the Pokemon they traded for, therefore duplicating Pokemon. You know, that's a small price to pay for someone to ensure that their save is fucking protected in the event that their Switch is destroyed. Like, say, when your fucking house burns down. Even Animal Crossing, which doesn't support Nintendo's default cloud saves, actually has its own secret cloud save built in, just in case, to ensure that you don't lose access to your island in the event that something terrible happens to your Switch. You gotta go through a stupid bullshit thing with Nintendo in order to find out how to do it, but still. I agree, Emu. I think it is a net benefit at best. It is at worst. It's like, oh well, something that is allegedly legendary is no longer legendary. It seems like this key is no longer useful. I'll discard it. Like, and the fact that Nintendo and Game Freak are still selling older Pokemon games for a full $60, despite the fact that there is content you literally cannot access because of FOMO, because of mystery gift bullshit that's tied to FOMO. Fuck off. It's dumb. I hate it. Fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... Not to mention, it's not stopping the people that are using cheats and stuff like that. The amount of Master Balls I've gotten from hacked Pokemon from like Wonder Trades or whatever. Like, I'm not even trying to get them. I just... Oh, this is clearly a hacked Pokemon. And it's coming with a Master Ball, and it's advertising some website that is selling Pokemon. You're literally creating this gray market, Nintendo. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the President to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. It's really dumb. It's super fucking dumb. Right? There's no net benefit for the FOMO either. That's the weird thing. It's very silly. There's no benefit to... Nintendo's not benefiting from it. It's just shitty design for the sake of having shitty design. Boy. I'm not even super big into Pokemon either, Home Skillet. I got in on the latest for the memes and for something to stream because everybody was like, this game is terrible. And from what I saw of Greedy stream it, it looked terrible. And I was like, this could be a fun kind of terrible, so I'll buy it and stream it. And yeah, it's a bunch of rotten design and stupid game design decisions and stupid everything. I don't understand it. It's kind of insane, Skillet. The amount of rotten game design in modern Pokemon. And because of the fact that they sell like hotcakes, it's never going to change. So you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I'm higher in the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistake. You're not my... Finally caught on, huh? No! You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! Basically. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more! What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. The jet! It's gonna crash into the roof! I've gotta get out of here! Uh-oh. I mean, that stuff's always been happening, Skillet. It's just these ones happen to, for whatever reason, be making the news. Just because they're attached to bigger IP. Oh no, the break! I mean, even then, dude, like... For the longest time, licensed games have always been trash. There was a period where if a game was based off of a movie or a comic book or a television show or whatever, the general assumption was, this is going to be garbage. Basically, email. Another developer needs to should handle shit. Somebody who actually gives a shit. Over here, Medea! Or somebody who gives a shit and is talented and all that. Because it's definitely not a... It shouldn't be a budget thing. Because Nintendo makes billions of dollars off this shit. There's no fucking reason. Aya. We don't have any time. Eve got away with the sperm sample. Oh no. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? That's the thing, I found out several things about Clamp, but... In the past, a doctor from the hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info, too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve. She was going into the museum? We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. Ellipsis. Maya. Hold on. Going to the office. Got it. Yeah, Detective Warner has some new information. I'm assuming he's in here. I do wish they would stop the whole dual release shit. For starters as well. But, you know, first primarily just, like, make a good game that isn't a fucking dumpster fire with terrible fucking ideas. Some time ago, a doctor at that hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve. Clamp, that bastard, I knew he was part of this. We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon. We must hurry, it'll be too late once the ultimate being is born. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. True, they are small. Still small. Counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Whoa. I'll split up and look for Eve. Find any trace of her, you call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? Push papers all day? You kidding me? What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Yes, okay, I got it. We done? 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 We done! Yay. So more Parasite Eve tomorrow. I'm ending stream now, and I will hopefully be back a little bit later today. I just gotta take care of some shit, but I wanted to get this taken care of. In the meantime... Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Oh. I'm gonna send y'all on over to Eckhard, who is doing some game called Le Pucelle Ragnarok. Anyways, yeah, I hopefully will be back later tonight with something, or maybe this afternoon. I don't know, we'll see. Y'all take care of yourself, stay safe, be excellent to each other, happy holidays, and thank you for listening to me rant about how terrible modern Pokemon games are. Bye!